Hello, my friends. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to get over 1,000 visitors a day using leased ad space. And throughout this video, I'm going to share exactly how this site works, kind of a review of sorts, so that you can see exactly what I'm talking about in how you can get a ton of traffic to whatever you are promoting. And this site is really simple to use. There's nothing complicated, and I'll explain how to get all of this traffic. So what you're looking at right here now is my profile page on Leased Ad Space. So when somebody joins Leased Ad Space, they get a profile page. And in doing that, that's public. Okay, I'm not logged in right this minute into Leased Ad Space. I just went to my profile because both Leased Ad Space, you'll get traffic visitors from other members. There are over 80 some thousand members that you will get visits from, and you will also get visits from people that are visiting the site publicly, because you don't have to be a member, of course, to visit different promotions that people are putting on the site. It can just be a random visitor of the site goes to and finds one of your ads, because everything is interlinked together. And when they do this advertising, when you're putting together your stuff to put on here, it is all public. And I want to make sure that's clear. It's just not member to member. It is all public, meaning everything, and I'll show you this process of how everything is linked together. So this is your profile page. This is mine, of course, but this is everybody gets one. And what you're looking at is a little about me here, a picture of me. You can see my Skype, my Facebook, Twitter. You can see my rank, which is a Red Diamond member, and then you can see a link to our emoneypeeps.com blog and to the main link in our site. So out of this, I've had, just on this profile here, I've had 98,256 visitors to this profile. And how did I get those visitors? Just by using the traffic that's available to me on the site. And this is random visitors coming here, either people that are just visiting the site or from members. And this number would even be higher than this. The site hasn't always had a traffic thing here that shows how many visits you've had to just your profile. So this is a nice feature. But you can see I got YouTube videos in that blurb, the about me. Everybody can write that. I got videos on YouTube that I posted here. And then as you scroll down further, you can see that here are some blog posts, because everybody gets a blog that's networked through Leased Ad Space. And again, this is public. People who just visit the site can find this, because again, I'll show you how the site is interlinked together. And here's some members' advertisements. Every one of these links down here, if we were to visit any one of these links, all connect to, in some way, shape, or form, members' public ads or promotions. Okay. This site is perfect for people that are beginners, want to get some traffic, want to brand themselves, want to get known. It's perfect for people with experience who want more exposure to their offers, and just doing your promotions, because it gets a lot of traffic, and it's a great way to get known by lots of other people, because it has a built-in audience besides all the visitors that people send here. And visitors that come from search engines and different places as well, because this site has been around a while and it's linked all over the place. And so people find their way to the site all of the time. And if you're into SEO, like doing articles and looking for backlinks, Leased Ad Space is a great site to get backlinks for. It has a high domain authority, gets a lot of traffic, and these are quality backlinks, because you also do get a simple blog that you can make posts to. And even if you're an agency and you're looking to get backlinks to your clients' websites, it's a great site to generate some backlinks for them, and very inexpensively. Like, to get this profile and to have your own blog, that'll cost you a whopping $9.97 one time. And you automatically then can use your blog and post as much content to it as you want. You can set up your profile page. This is all really easy to do. There's nothing complicated into using this site. I'm going to show you some of these features, kind of a review of sorts of the entire website and how it all works. So that's what we're going to go look at right now, is how it works. So we're going to go here first, and I'm going to go to the section here which says tell me more about how advertising works. And so you're free to check that out too. I'll leave a link in the video description below this video so that you can come here and check out the whole site for yourself. And I'll put that in the top somewhere in the description. So here's it explaining. Here's one of my ads actually showing up. That's because I have impressions assigned, which is easy to do, to one of my banner ads. And so this will explain exactly the advertising packages, but I'm going to kind of run through them really quick right here, which is all members you can join for free. Now that's not going to get you 1,000 visitors a day like I talked about in the beginning of this video, but that will get you started a little bit because you will get your personal profile, you'll get your personal blog, and then you can make ad board directory posts based on using click credits or 10 credits per post. And once you start purchasing a traffic package like this $9.97 one-time payment, when you make that, then you get so many banner ads and you get so many text ads. Then you get to send solo emails in here that go to other members, and you also get to make a certain amount of ad board directory post for free. And the amount of credits you need to make another one goes down, because there are ways on this site to get credits as well. But wherein lies getting a ton of traffic is, over time, what you want to do is purchase each one of these traffic packages, because they have to be made in order. It's the way the site works. So once you buy this $9.97 one, you own that traffic package. There's no other cost ever. So the traffic literally becomes free, whatever traffic you keep getting from the site. You want to increase that amount of traffic, upgrade to the next level. Buy the Amethyst package at $17. All these are one time. And then again, you own this package. You can keep getting traffic for free. You're based on what you have available to you. Each package gives you more available to you, whereas they have a red diamond package that once you purchase this, everything refreshes itself and gives you can send a solo email every 48 hours to all of the people that are subscribed to the solo emails. You get to make basically 25 free ad board posts per day. You get 110,000 impressions every month for banner ads and 60,000 impressions every month for text ads. In these other packages, these ones don't refresh. It's only the red diamond package that once you own it, it just keeps refreshing, and you keep getting all of these other benefits every single month, but you never pay again. That's the beauty of the site, is designed where you can work your budget very small. Anybody can come up with $9.97 to get started advertising, because again, it's only a one-time payment, and every one of these are. And eventually you can become a red diamond where you own them all, and then all your advertising from there on out is free. And I think if you add up these payments, it comes to totally, if you were to come in and buy each one of them right away, you're talking like 300 and some bucks, and then you never pay for the advertising on the site ever again. And I've been using this site for a long time, getting tons of traffic, visitors, sales, and signups because of leased ad space. It's a great site. So you can see that there's these members ads on the outside of the site, and everything gets linked together like I was telling you about. So if I go to the home page, and again, I'm not logged in, and if I clicked on that, it would take me to one of my offers. So I'm on the home page now. You can read through this, but you can sign up. You get started. You can either sign up here or down at the bottom, but you can see members ads right here. Text ad, banner ad. Here's my banner ad again. Why? Because I just assigned a whole bunch of credits earlier today, and that's what implored me to do this video. I thought, you know what? This is such a great site. I've done many videos on it, but I'm also going to do another one, because you can literally get 1,000 visitors a day from this site if you work the site, and I'll show you more about that. So now these banners get shown to visitors of the site, and they click on it, and you can get, if you're using a lead capture page, you can generate leads. That's what I recommend. Everything that we do, we always use a lead capture page, and with our network marketing company we're building, Greatlife, we always use our free tour page that gets us leads, because that is the name of the game, is to get leads. And when you get leads, you can follow up with them, and our company follows up with them as well. I'll leave a link to Great Life in the description as well, so you can see what we're doing. But now as I scroll down, you see everything in red? This is because this interlinks to places on the site where more member stuff is seen. Even everybody's username is linked to their profile. So remember when I showed you my profile, this is how people visiting the site can find your profile, because if you're actively using the site, you're going to be linked in more places, so you're going to draw more visitors. See, if I would have used least ad space even more, that number would be even higher. Why? Because more people would find my link, because they're all over the site. Everything is interlinked together, so the more you use it, the more you generate traffic in different places. And like I said, once you're a red diamond, this is highlighting red diamond elites, meaning my stuff when I post blog posts and stuff, you get other benefits that will link you in more places throughout the site because you have purchased all of the traffic packages. And that's the way this site works. And it just keeps getting better and better, because once you buy all those traffic packages, you no longer pay for traffic. And the more you use the site, the more traffic you're going to keep generating, because everything is linked like this. See, and I'll go down here. It even has top refers past 7 days. You can, again, their usernames are linked to their profiles. And here you got more of red diamonds. You can see these are linked to them. And if they're smart, they put a photo. Continue reading. This will bring them to a blog post or their most recent solo ad. Even the solo ads don't just go to members. The solo ads get cross-posted, and I'll show you that in a second, to this ad blog, which is everybody's solo ad that they send to the solo ad database, like in a safe list mailer. But it also gets cross-posted to the ad blog and made public. So then visitors of the site can find it, and you can continually get views. And I will show that to you from your solo ad post. The more you use that feature, the more that traffic will just keep building and building, because they never get deleted. Nothing gets deleted off the site. Okay. So here's some more members ads highlighted. Ad boards. Anybody can make ad board posts. This is highlighting it. Again, it's got more details, their username to their profile again, so you make sure you fill out your profile. There's a lot of people who use the site that don't realize they need to fill out their profile because they're missing out. I mean, mine has almost 100,000. It's had over 100,000 visitors to it. Like I told you, that hasn't always been there to track the number of visitors to the profile, but it's had well over that. And who wants to throw away 100,000 visitors? Now, if I didn't fill out my profile, I'd have nothing there. And there are people, believe it or not, that use the site, they use the ad board, they use everything, but they got nothing on their profile. What a huge mistake. I don't know about you, but I don't want to throw away 100,000 visitors potentially that could visit all my offers. Okay, so again, every one of these are linked. So when people make ad board posts, it links to the homepage. So the recent ones go on here, and you can see a bunch of them. And again, hyperlink to their username so people can find their profile. More members ads. Okay. And look at this. I can go to the ad board itself right now, but first I'll go to the ad blog because I wanted to show you that you see this here. This is everybody's mailer that they send out in the solo ads, gets cross-posted here, and everybody's link, whatever link you use to advertise, will be in here. And to read more, you click on this, and this is like an email ad. Okay, so someone made a really small one, but that's what they sent in the mailer. Now I'll go back there because let's see if we can find somebody who's done a better one. Here's somebody here. Let's look at more on this one. Here's their solo ad they sent out. And again, in the solo ad, everything ends up linked. But here's the main link to their offer. A person will click that. It will bring them to what they are highlighting here. Now, some people don't make the greatest solo ad posts, obviously. And again, that's where people are going to lose out on traffic. It's just like using any mailer or solo ad where you want to construct a good email that you blast out, but then it also gets posted to the ad blog. And you can see who it's published by. Again, linked to their profile. And again, people can share this content, which people do. So then it exposes even more people to it. Okay. And again, some more members ads. The site works extremely well, and it was designed in a way so that all members could get traffic by using the site. And now we'll go to the ad board. And I'll show you how many people visit just these ad board, because there's a tracker on the ad boards that will show you how many visitors have visited us like in the last few days. So when we come here, you can see in the last 7 days has been 1,130 posts. Okay. In the last 7-day views of these ads, people's promotions that they have posted, literally that's had 79,309 views in the last 7 days. So the people that are actively making ad board posts, they get to get a chunk of this traffic and past ad board posts. And I will show you how some of the older posts on this site still continually get traffic, because again, everything is linked together. People click on more when they make these ad board posts. A visitor would click on more details and you can see what they posted, and then a link. And if you were logged in as a member, you could get credits for viewing these outside advertisements as well, that you can then use to make more ad board posts if you're not like a red diamond. So I'm going to close that out. But every one of these people post stuff. They got their profile picture, branding. Again, this is all about branding. The more people see you, the more they're going to be intrigued. People visiting the site to want to visit your profile, want to visit you, because they keep seeing your mug all over the place, your photo of you. And look at today's views. Today's views alone on these people's promotions is 17,602 visitors. That's a lot of people clicking on people's offers and checking them out. Okay. That's why this site, if you utilize it like it's meant to be used, and over time you keep utilizing it, you can drive over 1,000 visitors a day, every single day, to your offers, because the traffic is all here and the design of this site is so good. So now this is when you make a blog post on your blog that you get. This is different than the ad board or the ad blog. What happens is you also get linked to over here on the ad boards. So if you're very consistent about making blog posts, you can see every one of these people are getting views to their blog post. Again, that's potential visitors that are going to be intrigued by your blog post. And if you're, do a decent one, they are going to click on your offer or what you're promoting and go check it out, or go to your website. Okay. And again, this helps everything. It helps your website if you have your own personal blog like we do, emoneypeeps.com, because that's our main blog. This is a networked one. We use it for purposes of driving traffic to that one, or to promotions we make for Greatlife, because this helps to drive traffic. And also, like I said, brand you. The more people see you, the more traffic you get. And look at some of these posts. Now, the older these posts become, a lot of times the traffic will keep growing and growing for them. And I'm going to show you that now, how this traffic can keep growing. So now I'm going to go to the login and actually log in. So let's log in here. What it's going to bring me to is first a login ad. Okay, somebody purchased a login ad, because those are available here too, which is great, because members logging in, you can get some of that traffic if you wish to purchase one of those. And that's up to you. But the main things we're talking about is all the other traffic you get from those traffic packages and utilizing the site. I'm not even including in login ads. So as you can see here, I have impressions remaining for 125 by 125 banners, 468 by 60. I got impressions remaining. And then you can make text post or ad board post. And this is where the data goes, and you can see these different views. But here's what I want to show you. I want to show you the historical, and you see these numbers right now. These ones are newer, but I want to show you what happens over time. So this is going to bring me to the historical data of all the posts that I've made. And I don't only have an account. My son also has one, at least ad space, because we both utilize the site because there's that much traffic here, and it's why we both have accounts here. As most people know who watch our YouTube channel or mine, me and my son are partners in everything we do, and so we both have accounts here. We're both red diamonds here, so that ought to say something really huge as well. So now I'm going to scroll down. And what I want you to notice is the further I get, the older I get in these posts, you'll start to see that the traffic keeps growing. Now, I don't know about you, but I like traffic that continues to grow on its own. Okay? Meaning, once you put it out there, it just continues to get visitors. That's a beautiful thing. Nobody likes to just do one-time effort and only get one-time traffic and that's it. But traffic that keeps growing exponentially is beautiful because you did the effort once. We purchased the traffic once with those ad packages. Now we keep benefiting over and over and over. So as I keep scrolling down here, you can see that lots of these posts are way higher numbers, and that's because they're still on the site. They don't get deleted. And look at that. I mean, you start adding that up, that's a lot of visitors, okay? And I'm just going down further. You see the numbers getting bigger. Some of these 276, 158, 197, 337 visitors, 249, 308, 408, and 444. So you can see how that traffic keeps growing. Okay. Now I'm going to go to, since I'm on my dashboard, I'm going to go back to the dashboard here. Oh, I'm already on the dashboard. Forgot that I opened that in the new window. But everything is like that, except you can see the clicks here from text ad impressions. Sorry, it highlighted everything, but this column right here. And you can see the text ads, this isn't forced click-through. Text ads are not forced click-through. Nobody gets any points for clicking on your banner and text ads. There's no forced click-through. And you can see 5,668 visitors. That's directly to my offer. 7,787, 4,670, 5,101, and so forth. And then here's banner ads. This one's is the text ads. And all you do to make them is just click on edit and put them in. Same with the banner ads. You just click edit and you put them in. And you can see the clicks. Again, low click-through percentage. That's why banner and text ads are most of the time. But it's delivering for us an ever-flowing number of visitors to us without any further effort on our part, except to assign the impressions when it comes to the banner and text ads, and then putting out new content on here because that keeps generating more traffic for us. Okay, so then we go to the solo ads. I just sent this one today. This is for our Great Life. You can see it's starting to get some clicks, some opens, and blog views. That's because of this ad blog. And again, that's not your blog. That's where these solo ads get cross-posted to this ad blog. And you can see these are visitors on the outside of the site, these blog views that are visiting and clicking on that more button who actually are clicking on the offer. Okay. And you can see how these numbers keep going up. Look at this one. The blog produced 55 click-through, whereas directly sending it only produced 25. But I want you to, again, see the historical data, because I want you to see how this can work. So the more you keep sending your solo ads when you can, because everything has a certain amount of day. Like if you're a red diamond like us, we can send one every 24 hours. But if you're not, everything has a certain amount of days in between. You have to wait before sending your next one. So now if I scroll down, I want you to see something. You see these blog ad views? Look at that, 143, 118, 158. And I'll keep going. And you'll see that some of these, look at this one, 444. Because it all depends. Because remember, this whole site is indexable by the search engines as well. And sometimes you may get a good copy that gets indexed for the right keywords and stuff. If you write decent copy, and bang, you get a lot more traffic from it. I know somebody that made a blog post on Least Ad Space that got over 25,000 visitors to that one blog post that he made on the site. Got over 25,000 visitors because he hit the right keywords, it got indexed, and bang, he got all this traffic, and that continues to get traffic to this day. So now I keep scrolling down and you can just see tons of traffic. And the older it gets, a lot of these have more views because they're still on the site, these solo ads that get cross-posted. Look at these, 90, 81 visitors, 101, 46, 103, 59, 153, 196, but plus these visitors here, from the sending the solo ad. And then this one column is from getting posted here in the ad block. 226, 43. You can see that these numbers, most of them are larger the older they are because they've been around longer. And so they continue to get traffic. And you add this traffic up, I mean, you're talking lots of visitors, just tons, okay? I'll go back to the dashboard. And that's another way. So now I'll show you another way we get traffic, which is the blog, okay? So I'm going to go to my personal blog and show you some numbers from there. Okay, so you can see 183, the last post I published, 163 visitors so far, 233, and I'll just scroll down through some of these numbers. Here's one with 1,714 visitors, 1,350, 244, 280, 188, 333, and I keep scrolling down. Some of these keep getting, and they get larger, 799, 449, 356. These are all visitors to our blog content, And like I said, my son has an account too, so he gets visitors just like this, 799, 388. Lots of traffic, lots of visitors, 1,040, 1,095, 2,062, 1,234. You can see the numbers are getting bigger because the longer this has been on here, the more traffic these blog posts have continued to get, 1,752 and so forth. And this one didn't do so good. But anyway, again, you add up all these visitors, it's a ton of traffic that you can get delivered. And when you work this site, you can get over 1,000 visitors a day if you're using all the features. Now, how hard is it to make a blog post on here? Not very difficult at all. You go to ChatGPT. You want to write about something pertaining to what you're promoting. So if you're promoting XYZ widget, you may go, hey, what would people want to know about XYZ widget? They'd want to know this, this, and this. You go to ChatGPT. It's free. There's other AI tools out there. And you go, please write me an article about blank that answers these questions about XYZ widget. And it writes you an article. You come here and post it, and you then hyperlink it. It uses an editor that's very easy. I'll show you. I'll just go up here real quick and go draft post. It's just a simple editor, like when you make an email or you send out an email in an autoresponder or a blog post on a WordPress blog. It's just a simple editor. So if I go, hello, Tom, check this out. And I wanted to hyperlink that, I would copy a link. I'll just copy any link for right now. I'll just copy this link of least ad space and go to this draft to show you. And I wanted to hyperlink these words so that they're clickable so somebody could view an offer that would be within this blog post structure or visit another website for XYZ widget. You click on that link, you paste in your URL just like that. Put open in a new tab, click on insert. And that's hyperlinked now. See how that's hyperlinked? So when people visit the site and find your blog post, they're going to click on that to get more information. See one of your offers, okay? And then you change it down here. You put in your title, whatever else you want to put in here, and then click on draft, change it to published, then hit save. And that would get published. And bang, it will be on your blog. And where that gets listed is I showed you on your profile, how your blog is at the bottom of your main profile, and I'll go there in 1 second here. So I'm going to go to profile. Let's go to edit profile. And I'm just going to go to right here. You can see view my public profile. Best way to find your link is on your dashboard. Click on edit. And I'm just going to go to view. Okay. And so I go to view my profile. But again, I wanted to show you where those blog posts go. Your latest, check out your latest writings will be like right here. If somebody clicks on one, there's what a blog post looks like. Here's one that I had written. And you can see I got links to my offers, different things. And it's a good blog post article about 20 easiest ways to make money from your couch in 2024. Okay. And then you can see that that's the whole, but here's another link, hyperlink to all posts by Richard Weberg. Person could click on that then, and this would bring me to all my blog posts, and people can click on any one and go visit it. And again, there's my hyperlinks to Great Life. Talk about network marketing, some links on our blog. And again, here's a well-written article that hopefully gets indexed and gets us even more traffic. Because again, this is public, and there's an image of me and my son. And you can see then you get all these visitors to your blog post, hence to your offers. And in a nutshell, that's the way leased ad space works. You got all these different ways to get traffic to all of the stuff that you're promoting. Submit text ads, submit a banner ad, submit an ad board post, send a solo email, your personal blog. You got all these different things here so that you can get more traffic and leads and sales to what you're offering. And if you keep using leased ad space, log in here every day, make a few ad board posts, make a blog post, make sure you got banner impressions assigned, text ad impressions assigned, you fill out your profile, and you work the site every single day. You are going to start to keep increasing your traffic to where one day it's just completely on autopilot and things are just flowing from this site. And you don't need to work as hard, but you want to remain active, of course, on here, because that new content also helps push people to your older content. So again, everything is linked together, and you can get 1,000 visitors a day by using leased ad space. You just have to work the traffic that you get. It's a great site, and if you're serious about making money online, you definitely want to join and use the traffic that's available. And again, I'll leave a link to this in the description. Other than that, my friends, I hope you have a great day, and we will see you on another video.